Down here in the south. Now using cardinal directions to decide where my players are. This is
InCa.
And up here at 12, now using clock directions.
Oh, by the way, we have a cheer here in the audience.
That guy had a lot of passion.
InCa. Now, up here in the north, we have the champion of BlizzCon. He's a rich baller right now from all that BlizzCon bucks.
Yeah.
That he made. We have, and I don't know if we're gonna get a cheer. Here we go. Get ready for it. I feel like the entire part of the cast early on in this game on me trying to finagle my way around other voices, but it's so exciting to hear the fans out here cheering for their players.
Absolutely.
I love my job.
It's the best job in the world, Tasteless.
Best job in the world. Doing what I want to do, being who I want to be, casting StarCraft 2.
Just you and me.
Just Tastoses. Note over here, our blue player Next Genius goes ahead and scouts first. Now we have seen some crazy cannon rushes here from InCa on this map. This does not look like he's going to go for it this time.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was like a one-time, you do this one time, and everyone sees it, and everyone claps and goes, oh my god, you're a genius, and then you never do it again because they'll know exactly what it is as soon as they see it. InCa with the same safe build again, does not want to get proxied. That's going to give Next Genius just a small lead like we saw last game. Not the part where he had a ton more units, but the part where his tech was a bit quicker.
Gateways are up, and as Artosa said, this is simply a safety mechanism to make sure if his opponent does do gateways in the middle of the map, he'll have the zealots out. I really like it.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, this would be a good build to use on the ladder.
Definitely.
Because
if you're actually just grinding away to the top through noobs or something, like you're a diamond player but you're in platinum or silver or gold or something, you just use this, you'll never die. See that core finishing up, St. Gateway going.
And as you can see, the Cybernetics core finishes about, 10 seconds afterwards? 7 seconds afterwards?
It's not a long time.
So he's not really that behind doing this.
Yeah. And he's going to push out that Stalker much quicker with a Chrono Boost. He's going to get that probe out of there so he can actually choose his tech route. So if you choose it before then, Tasteless, you are done.
You're a fool!
Yep. Unless it's hidden somewhere, that's fine.
Although one thing you can do is you can actually make like a Robo Bay, for instance, and then kill the probe and then just cancel the Robo Bay and do something else.
That's true.
Expand or...
Quite can. Make a Robo Bay cancel into DT Rush.
Yep.
That was all the rage in 2003 on Battle.net.
The Tasteless build. Is that what it was? That was called the Tasteless build. Speaking of DTs, we might see that here.
That is definitely a possibility. But InCa is making a robotics. I think another thing we may see is a blink rush.
That is
I
very
actually
possible.
saw in these positions, this is how Next Genius beat White Raw at
oh, really?
At BlizzCon. Yeah, I was actually watching the game over in the player area, and he actually just went blink stalkers and got really super hyper turbo aggressive on White Raw and ended up breaking him. So
and there it is. You're right. Blink rush.
Excellent. So yeah, we're just going to see a ton of stalkers out of him.
This may depend a lot on whether or not he gets an immortal. You have one or two immortals that they're just so handy, even though they're really made to kill units like Thor's. Just having one around is great in a battle.
Yeah, no, they do the 50 damage to stalkers, so
yeah,
it's really quite a bit. That's almost 3 hits a stalker, not quite, but I mean, if you have like a zealot hit in there or even another stalker hit in there, it 3 hits it.
This could be bad.
Yeah, this is actually reminding me exactly of White Raw against Next Genius. So he has a lot of practice against this, but to be fair, White Raw very nearly held this off, so we will have to see. All
right, here we go. Blink is done. Now, one question we got to ask ourselves is, would it be smarter for him to let the Nexus finish so he can absolutely kill that? He kills it. Spotted.
Yeah, he sees what's going on.
I was about to say, if he lets the Nexus finish, which you could do, then it's pretty bad because you can take away those minerals,
now,
run away and expand yourself.
Here's the cool thing, though. Sentry's not going to be very worthwhile. He has to throw up, blinks in, and there you go. You just got to knock out these units, and he's just not going to have enough to do anything against this huge Stalker mass. They completely ignore Sentry play.
Very nice play. InCa gonna lose this game, I believe, for sure.
Oh yeah, it's already over. Oh, that's cute.
That's unnecessary.
Probes with Guardian Shield. Sorry. Those are StarCraft 1 probes, maybe.
And as you can see, he's doing such a great job blinking away from the probes.
Yeah, I mean, trying to use some force fields. Stalkers completely ignore him. Nice strategy here by Next Genius. He does love this type of play.
And watch, he'll blink away again. That's going to be GG. We're going to go on to our third game momentarily here. Also a very cool build.
GG.
GG. 1-1. The
Next
rubber
Genius
match.
showing that he is indeed a Chunjae.
He's a Chunjae. That's Korean for genius.
That's right.
Learning all sorts of stuff here at the
Give
GSL.
you guys a Korean word every day.
Teaching you StarCraft, teaching you Korean.
Chunjae. It means
Chunjae.
Korean. Next Chunjae.
Very impressive play by him. I don't know who's going to win game number 3 because these guys have such creative builds.
Yeah, Game 3 is on Xel'Naga Caverns, by the way, which
Yes.
I have seen him actually do this build on this map as well. Yeah.
It looks like it's a build that could work pretty well on it. Now,
Yeah.
if Next Genius does opt to do gateways in the middle of the map, it will probably not work since so far it seems like InCa has bulletproof openers against those kind of strategies.
Yeah. Exactly, Taste. I mean, if he does that after he's seen this build 2 games in a row,
Yeah.
then he's either thinking that InCa's going to let up on that, which I don't see coming, or he's dumb. So it's one or the other.
Well, it is going to be on Xel'Naga Caverns. This is one of my favorite maps to cast on because the games are so interesting. By the way, guys, be sure to ask questions on the forums.
Yes. We may use them in the interview. Who knows?
Yeah.
Your question may be chosen by John, our wonderful commentator.
Our wonderful
who sifts through those forums
translator
all day for us.
John's best.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't do it without him.
He's not a commentator. I spoiled him. John's replacing me.
We're actually puppets. We just go like this, like move our mouths, and John's actually commentating. That's how good he is. He's doing the Artosis voice and the Tasis voice.
I know. It's so hard on him, though, when we speak over each other.
That's right.
Yeah,
then he has to do the 2 voices at the same time.
He's a very talented man.
We can see him off camera. He's laughing right now at this. The countdown has started. Let's see who's going to win this. Is it going to be OGS, InCa, or Next Genius? Only a few seconds remain to find out.